What's good? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eleni, and today I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and I want to share with you guys 50 facts about me. Some of these facts, a lot of you probably don't know, but some maybe you do, especially if you are on my Discord, you probably know. And Leo's actually here sitting on my lap right now. I think you could see him a little bit ago, but he's kind of just snuggling. So, if you like this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also be sure to ring that bell to get notifications every time I upload. Let's get started, and I'm gonna tell you 50 random facts about me that you probably don't know. I have my list here on my iPad, so if you see me looking down, that is why, because I wanted to write all of this down. All right. So, Kuklitsa is my nickname that my friends and family in Greece have given me, and that's why my channel is called Kuklitsa, as well as my Instagram and pretty much all of my social media platforms. Kuklitsa actually means, it translates to little doll or dolly. So my first name, as you know, is Eleni, and it means ray of light. So that also translates to English to Helen, but that's not my name at all. On my birth certificate, it is Eleni, the Greek name. Basically, I have had my passport since I was born because I spent every summer traveling, a lot of summers in Greece. Pretty much every summer and winter break, me and my family always traveled somewhere new. I love to ski, and I've skied my whole life, and my dream is to one day ski in Colorado, but so far I think the biggest mountain that I've skied on is in Killington, Vermont. I have also climbed a volcano, and I have survived an earthquake and even wildfires. I play piano and have done many piano recitals. I did modeling and pageants throughout my childhood and teenage years, and basically I decided to stop once I decided to go to college and study speech language pathology. I have thousands, honestly thousands of unopened notifications and messages on my phone, because in my mind, if I open a message, I have to reply to that, and it just stresses me out for some reason. So if I don't open it, I don't feel that like stress of needing to reply. Going into that, if you know me, you know that I hate texting and messaging. That probably stems from me not liking to open things because that stresses me out. But if you are my friend, you know I do not respond quickly or even at all sometimes, because I don't know, that I just hate it. I would much rather like text in solely using GIFs and like funny jokes, or I'd rather just FaceTime call or have a phone call if someone needs to talk to me. I do respond to texts, but I just absolutely hate it. I'm not a good texter at all. I don't even know what to say. So when I'm stressed, I, for some reason, hold my breath, and then I carry all of my stress in my shoulders, and that is very painful. Taking care of my body and my health is very important to me and is a huge aspect of my life. I also have a plant-based diet, so I'm not vegan or vegetarian. I just tend to stick to foods that are plant-based, but if I'm out and I want to, you know, get a chicken nuggets or a steak or something, I will get it. I am slowly moving towards pescatarian, and I hope to be pescatarian or vegetarian by the end of 2021. I think I'm lactose intolerant. At least I cannot stomach most dairy products like milk. It just makes me feel pretty sick, and my stomach hurts badly after eating them. But I still consume dairy products like cheese, because a charcuterie I am not going to turn down. Cheese is worth the suffering. I'm obsessed with pickles, and I at least eat a jar of pickles a week. I love how crunchy they are. They have to be dill pickles though, and they have to be the refrigerated ones because they have the most crunch to them. Leo just decided to cuddle up behind me and like steal half my chair here. So I don't know if I should kick him out or just deal with it. He's so cute. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna deal with it. I don't want to kick him out. He's so cuddly and loving. I feel like this is not an unknown fact, but I absolutely love champagne, and it's my dream to one day visit Champagne, France, so I can drink champagne where the grapes are actually grown. I have never had COVID, and actually every time I've been tested for COVID because of work, I did not think the test hurt. Where they stick the swab all the way up your nose and like, I think it reaches your nasopharynx. I did not think it hurt. It was so easy. It was not bad. It was not painful. The videos of everyone like freaking out, I mean, I don't know, like it did not hurt. Honestly, I thought it tickled. And the only thing is it made me feel like I had to sneeze, and then I sneezed like immediately after, basically. So it was not bad. I was like very stressed about being tested because I seen, you know, what people were saying about it and those videos, and it was a breeze. I actually grew up in Pennsylvania, and it was my dream for many years to move down to Florida, so that's actually why I came down here. I applied to mostly only grad schools in Florida for the most part, and then I came here. I want to move further south, so probably like South Florida in the near future. I actually love the beach. I mean, I kind of have to because I live in Florida, but I absolutely hate sand. I do not like sand touching me. I do not like when it's sticking to me. I don't like the feel of it on my body. It just really bothers me, but that probably stems from the fact that I've been spoiled with all of the rock beaches in Greece where it's just all rocks and no sand. So I kind of grew up with that and not sandy beaches. I actually never turn my air conditioning on during the day because I am always cold. It is like 75 degrees right now and I'm filming this in Florida, and I do not have my air conditioner on, and I'm still wearing long sleeves because I'm always cold. Unless I go outside, I am pretty much always cold in my apartment. I only turn on the air conditioner at night when I go to sleep because I love to sleep being buried beneath blankets. So of course I'm probably gonna like sweat so bad if I have no air conditioner on and have a mountain of at least 3 blankets at me when I sleep. I hate when other people use my pillows. So I have my pillows on my side and then 2 pillows on the other side for any guests that sleep over. And I also hate using other people's pillows. I don't know why, I have this thing where I don't know how recently the pillowcase has been washed, and I don't want to put my skin and my face on a dirty, you know, pillowcase or a dirty sheet. I don't know, that's just nasty. I clean my sheets like once a week, so, and I clean my pillowcases actually even more often than that. So I don't know, I just have this weird thing where it just disgusts me. Every pet cat that I've ever had has actually been a stray that I pretty much found on the street. I never even went to a shelter to adopt. I always just kind of like rescued from them being outdoor strays. I named my newest kitten Leo because I actually really liked the name Cleo with a K, so K-L-E-O, for a cat, but when I started to get to know him, I felt like he was a more like strong cat, and he was very proud, so I wanted to give him like a more masculine name. And my previous cat, who lives with my parents right now, I named him Lincoln after my favorite character in Prison Break. I was just basically like obsessed with this man in Prison Break, so I wanted to name my cat Lincoln after him. He's actually a very like manly man, if you've ever watched Prison Break, and I feel like it suits Lincoln pretty well, to be honest. And I like animals and prefer animals a lot more than people. My favorite thing about the holidays is giving gifts to my friends and family and even pets. I just enjoy giving others gifts. Of course I love receiving gifts, but I do prefer the aspect of shopping for them, picking out something they like, then wrapping it and then giving it to them and seeing like if they're surprised and if they like what I got them. I'm also a shopaholic, and so are my friends, so we all kind of encourage each other to buy things rather than being like, no, you don't need that. So basically, I just love shopping. Even if I'm not actually buying stuff, I love like browsing the stores or browsing stuff online. So I end up just like buying stuff that I probably don't need and will most likely never have a place to wear it to. I hate re-wearing outfits if I already got a photo in them. I'll still re-wear outfits. If I know I'm going to an event that I'm gonna get pictures in, I don't want to wear the same outfit. I've done it before, it's not that big of a deal, but also I'm like, people make comments on my YouTube videos and on my TikToks if I'm wearing like the same shirt. Even if I like recorded multiple TikToks or videos in a day and I'm wearing the same outfit, they'll be like, ew, that dress or that shirt is probably like so dirty and so smelly. She's worn it like 10 times now. And I'm just like, you do realize, one, I have a you know, a washer, and also most likely they were all filmed in the same day. I kind of already got into this, but when I'm shopping, I buy clothes for future events that like aren't even happening. Like I'll think to myself, oh, if I buy this dress, I could potentially wear it to like this type of event and situation. And most likely that will never arise. I mean, it has, and I've been prepared, but the likelihood of me actually being able to wear this like one particular outfit that I could only wear to this event is slim to none, but at least I'm always prepared. I am very career driven and career oriented, and I've worked very hard to achieve my master's degree the last 6 years. So that's something I'm really proud of because it required a lot of studying, a lot of me, you know, having to turn down certain events or parties because I needed to study and be prepared for class. Going into that, YouTube has never been my plan to be my career. This is just a hobby. It's something for fun that I enjoy doing because my career is, you know, something that I've literally been going through 6 years of higher education to get to this point. And my career is to be a speech language pathologist. I feel like a lot of people probably know that though. I am almost there. I only have, in May, I'm officially going to have my master's degree and I'll be able to practice. I am a very independent person, and I actually prefer to be alone and do things by myself. I just was raised that way. I was raised to get things done and not wait around for other people. So I prefer to be independent. Talking to people and being in like social situations actually really like drains me and really fatigues me. So after I'm with someone for an extended period of time, I need to like go home and just relax and recharge till I do it again. I feel like I'm at an age where I have absolutely no desire to meet new people. That also probably comes from, you know, COVID and being like just trying to be safe and like socially distanced. So I'd only want to spend time with like my close friends and family that I know are also taking like the proper safety precautions. I just feel like, especially in times like now, I love my friends and family and they're kind of like all I need. Negative and rude or mean comments really don't bother me. I mean, I already went through middle school, so I kind of, you know, had to deal with that already, like, I don't know, 12 years ago. So they don't really get to me. I kind of think a lot of it I do think is kind of funny. So this is probably kind of a shocker. I actually do not have social media other than like Snapchat and Discord on my cell phone anymore. I deleted all of that months ago because I feel like it's very distracting. And I don't like it. It's just very distracting, and it's honestly like, I never thought I would say this, but I haven't had social media on my phone in like 4 months now, and now when I go on it, it kind of bores me. Self-care is something that is very important to me, and I really do set aside time for myself to take care of my nails, my skin, my hair, and just, you know, my overall body and well-being. That's something that I honestly set aside the most time out of my day for, or out of my week really. I pick one day that's going to be solely dedicated to self-care. My hair is over 30 inches long as of the last time that I've measured it, and it is all my hair, 100% natural hair that is growing from the scalp of my head. I don't have a weave or a wig or extensions. It is just all my hair that is achieved from a healthy diet, as well as I do take biotin, which I think really helps for keeping your hair healthy. And I don't use heat on it more than about once a week. And when I use heat, I always be sure to use heat protectant because that is the most important thing to having healthy hair. And then on top of it, you know, every time I shower, I don't wash my hair, and because that's just really bad for it. It dries it out, it makes it unhealthy and brittle, and it could break. And also when I do wash my hair, I use cool water, not hot water, despite I need to take showers in scalding hot water, but I wash my hair and rinse it with cooler water. I also do not get my nails done at a salon. I've actually never had my fingernails done at a salon before. I used to get pedicures, but I don't anymore. I prefer to do them myself. So I paint and I shape and file my nails all by myself. And I've been doing this, you know, since like 5th, 6th grade maybe. So I've gotten pretty good at it. I don't know. Sometimes I've heard like horror stories about bad nail salons. Of course, we got so many good, wonderful ones out there, but it just kind of like skeeves me out. And I also don't want to ruin my nails either, because they are pretty nice, healthy nails. So I don't need to get my nails done. Whenever I'm in an unhealthy or toxic friendship or relationship, my body is like physically rejecting them because I get unmanageable acne. I just am constantly breaking out. Also, everything else in my body, like I can't eat anymore, you know, a lot of like nausea, and just pretty much I overall am sick until, you know, I no longer have the person in my life, or I have to remove them from my life. So it is true, your body, at least in my case, literally rejects people that are not healthy for you and are not like, you know, helping you be better. And thankfully, since September, I have had pretty good clear skin, and you know, thankfully everything has gotten much better from here on out. I absolutely hate feet with a passion. I find them like repulsive, even my own feet. It has nothing to do with like, it's any feet. I don't know why. I do love cat paws though, but I do not like, that's probably also why I always make sure to have a pedicure, and I always wear toe rings to try to make my feet a little bit more attractive to myself, so I'm not like disgusted by my own feet. I actually have on like 5 toe rings right now, and I don't know, I've been doing that since I was in middle school. I love toe rings. I don't care what anybody says about them. Toe rings and anklets are literally fire. If you have a place to put jewelry on your body, you might as well wear it. That's just how I feel. I actually absolutely refuse to wear flip-flops. Flip-flops. I think I said that weird. But I don't know. I don't think they're comfortable. I don't like them. I don't like the way that they make flopping noises. That's just me. I don't care when other people wear them. I just will not wear them because I don't like them. I will, if I'm gonna wear like open-toed shoes, I'm gonna wear either sandals or slides or like open-toed heels, but absolutely no flip-flops. It's just like a personal preference of mine. No offense to anybody who likes wearing flip-flops. I know literally majority of the world loves flip-flops. It's just, I don't know why. And lastly, I pretty much think I am a clean freak. My apartment and, you know, living spaces must be like clean and like sparkling, or else I feel like I can't get anything done. I have to clean and make sure everything is like beautiful before I can like, you know, study or like go out shopping or hanging out with friends. I feel like I also use it as like a form to be like productively procrastinating, if that makes sense. But ever since I got a Roomba vacuum, it really does like help me, and I spend less time like sweeping because my vacuum just gets it, thankfully, when I'm like already out of the house. But I still am like obsessively cleaning my counters because I don't know, I feel like the granite needs to be like sparkling clean, or else it's like a little bit stressful. And that is the end of 50 completely random facts about me that you probably don't know. Honestly, I feel like I covered a lot of aspects that no one really knows about. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a like. If you aren't subscribed to me already, please subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. I try to upload twice a week. Sometimes I only get to upload once a week, but typically when I upload, it's gonna be either a Monday or a Friday. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.